Alright guys, back with one more video for today. So Mark Nixon posted something on X here. It says Pierre Poilievre just went nuclear on immigration. Quote unquote, no more people than our housing and infrastructure can support. After the Liberals flooded Canada with millions, crushing healthcare and housing, this pledge is massive. This is how we win. So let's have a look here, just a couple minutes long, then we'll talk about it after like usual.
We will build 2.3 million homes over 5 years so that our young people can once again afford to start a family for a change. But we have to address the other side of the equation. And I'm sorry that it might be politically incorrect to say it, but we have to reverse the nightmare that Sean Fraser and the Liberals caused in the immigration system. We just have to.
100%.
Sean Fraser let in so many false international students that in the city of Brampton, they discovered there were literally 26 of them living in one basement, one house. That's the kind of insanity that the Liberal government has unleashed, particularly your local Liberal MP.
26 in one basement. I mean, good Lord. I mean, what kind of standard of living is that? But that's what the Liberals allow, because that's what they want. Chaos, corruption, too much reckless spending, too many immigrants coming in. We can't support them. 26 people in one basement? That's insane.
And we're going to reverse that. We're going to end the fraud in the system, stop false international student claims, stop multinational companies from bringing an excess number of temporary foreign workers that drive down wages for our people.
Yes.
Temporary foreign workers should be used to fill legitimate job vacancies, particularly on farms, but never to drive down the wages of our people or to take jobs that willing Canadians would otherwise be willing to take. And we're going to stop the false refugee claims. We're going to ensure that anyone with a criminal background is totally inadmissible to our country.
Perfect.
And we will cap numbers, we'll cap immigration so that never again does our population grow faster than the number of homes, jobs, and healthcare services. Never again.
And that's perfect. And I can't wait. All these Liberals, oh, what he's saying is racist. No, it isn't, dummies. It's not racist to do math. I know Liberals think everything is racist these days, but math ain't one of them. Just imagine this from a very small scale, okay? Make it real nice and simple for the Liberals, okay? Let's say you have a village, a very small village. It's got 10 people in it. And out of those 10 people, say 3 of them are going to, build a house, the biggest, craftiest, handiest men that they have in that very small village. They say, hey, we can build houses for more people, but there's only 3 of us. So we got to go slow. We can only build maybe a couple small houses a year. Right? Just for an example. And the government comes along and says, nope, you got to take in 100 people. That small village is going to say, well, we don't have the room. We can't do it. That means you're going to have homeless people. That means not everyone can get a job because you're flooding the market. Of course, that's a very small scale and an extreme situation. But just to get it through their heads, if you flood in a certain amount of people where we don't have enough homes, we don't have enough jobs, you're creating poverty. And a lot of Liberals don't seem to understand that because they can't do math. They're not good at math. They're not good at history. That's why they think everyone's a fucking Nazi who disagrees with them. It's insane. The state of the Liberal Party now compared to what it used to be, compared to what Liberals used to be. This is why I'm anti-Liberal, because I feel abandoned by the Liberal Party. I'm a left-wing populist, not a left-wing, but a slightly left to center populist. To a far leftist, that's an extreme right-wing conspiracy. That's what they think. I'm an extreme right-wing conspiracy theorist. You'd have no idea how many times I've been called that, and I'm center-left. That's why I started this channel, because I have strong opinions on what these moron modern liberals are doing. Not all of them, of course, but there's enough of them where it's like they're so far left, they're not even on the same, they're not even in the same planet as we are. They're gone. Heavily indoctrinated. Easily propagandized. And what do they say? Well, if you don't want to flood the country with immigrants and not vet them and, send back the criminals, then you're racist. Well, then fine. I guess that's what it's going to be then, because I don't want to see this country destroyed, unlike the Liberal Party of Canada. That's going to be it for my little rant. But let me know what you think about this video and Poilievre's ideas about capping immigration. Please don't be shy. I really enjoy engaging with you guys. Please also don't forget to like and subscribe, as it really helps grow this channel, and I appreciate every single one of you. That's it for this video, and I'll be back shortly with a new one.